Most students treat office hours like a last resort, something you only use when you're desperate. But here's what they don't tell you. Office hours might be the single most underutilized advantage in higher education. And that's not an exaggeration. Let's talk numbers. Research shows that 28% of students never attend office hours at all, and over half only go once or twice per semester. Meanwhile, professors are sitting in empty offices, specifically allocated time just for you, wondering where everyone is. And here's the thing. The students who do use office hours consistently, they get a full letter grade higher on average. Not because they're smarter, but because they're strategic. So why aren't more students going? The barriers fall into three categories. First, fear. Many students worry about looking stupid or bothering the professor. But professors consistently report that they want students to come. It's literally part of their job description. Second, misconceptions. A huge 40% of students think office hours are only for people who are struggling or failing. This couldn't be more wrong. Office hours aren't just remedial help. They're for career advice, research opportunities, deeper discussions, and building relationships that lead to reference letters and mentorship. Third, logistics. Scheduling conflicts are real. 40% of students cite this as their main barrier. But here's where virtual office hours have changed the game, making it possible to connect from anywhere. Office hours are more than academic support. They're your gateway to what sociologists call social capital, the professional networks and insider knowledge that separate students who just survive college from those who thrive. Think about it. Professors are experts in their fields with decades of experience and extensive professional networks. A single conversation can unlock research positions, internship recommendations, or insights about graduate school that you won't find in any syllabus. Studies show that regular office hour attendance correlates with higher grades, better critical thinking skills, and a stronger sense of belonging, which directly predicts whether students persist to graduation. But the biggest advantage? The positive feedback loop. One visit leads to better understanding, which leads to better performance, which builds confidence and rapport, which makes the next visit easier. The first visit is the hardest. After that, it gets exponentially easier. So how do you actually use office hours effectively? 3 phases. Never show up empty-handed. Do the reading, attempt the problems, and identify specific points of confusion. Your question should never be, I don't get it. Instead, I understand steps 1 through 3 of this proof, but I'm stuck connecting the logic between steps 3 and 4. Have a clear purpose. Are you clarifying content? Seeking career advice? Discussing a research interest? Know your objective before you walk in. Start by introducing yourself and stating your section professors teach hundreds of students. Be respectful of their time and others waiting. Take notes during the conversation. And be honest if you don't understand something rather than nodding along in confusion. Here's the framework. Office hours aren't just for content clarification. You can ask about alternative explanations of concepts, real-world applications, assignment expectations, recommended courses, career paths, or even a professor's own research journey. The students who stand out ask questions like, I'm interested in exploring this topic further. What courses would you recommend? Or what defining characteristics distinguish an A paper from a B paper in this discipline? These questions show curiosity beyond just grades and create opportunities for deeper mentorship. Office hours are called a secret weapon because they're hiding in plain sight. They're universally available, proven to improve outcomes, and yet most students never take advantage. So here's your challenge. Attend office hours once in the next 2 weeks. Prepare a specific question. Introduce yourself professionally. That first visit is the hardest, but it could change your entire trajectory.